going on, fellow junkies? Horror Junkies 509. Call the 13th coming at you again today, you guys, and kind of want to welcome you to, well, November 1st, where everyone else, Halloween ends. Well, not for us horror fans because it's a lifestyle, it's a life choice. Halloween is never ending for us. We're still going to watch our horror movies, we're still going to dress up and do weird things. This is what we do. But anyway, you know, this is the time of year where we bust out our Thanksgivings, our home sweet homes, our blood rages, and yeah, that's about wraps up all the Thanksgiving horror out there. They really need to do some more out there. It's a holiday that's very lacking in representation. If you guys know a few other ones, let me know. But as you can see, I kind of added my little, my funkin. I carved up like the original Halloween pumpkin in the room. It was the Halloween decoration. Now it's the horror room decoration. So, what am I doing in this video, you guys? This is going to be my DVD Blu-ray update for September and October. I didn't fare too bad. I want to do a lot more, but my birthday's in October, so everyone tells me not to buy stuff, so they know what to buy me for my birthday and stuff like that. So, a lot more lacking than I wanted it to be, and, you know, Christmas coming up, they've already told me I can't buy anything, so November, December update might be a little wonky. Who knows? I might get lucky. So I'm going to go ahead and dig right in this, you guys, and I hope you guys had a killer Halloween. I had a great one. I went to a bar where Angelina, my fiance, was singing. We dressed up like the Bride of Chucky and Chucky. It was really fun. We had a great time. And then last night I was handing out candy as an evil clown, which you guys, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you guys saw. But he's going to be in more of a video coming up. I got a couple videos I'm going to be doing, still resembling Halloween. I'm going to be dressed up and stuff like that. But those things are coming. I got a couple action figure reviews, unboxings and stuff that I'll be doing. So I got some stuff coming. I want the one with the clown I want to make kind of big and flashy. So that one's going to take just a little bit. Hopefully it'll be coming out next couple weeks. But like always, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do the non-horror stuff first. One of them's debatable, but whatever. Let's get right into this so you can see what I bought. And if you know anything about these titles or have any questions, go ahead and ask me down in the comments and I'll get back to you. So the first one, like I said, I always do DVDs first. This one's kind of debatable. It's going in my horror collection. I don't care what anybody says. That's where it's going. But I don't want to cause a rift on YouTube, especially in my comments. I went ahead and got Serial Mom, a movie I've been wanting for a long time. My good old buddy Ben a long time ago showed me this movie and I've loved it ever since. Never owned it, but I do now. I know that it has a new release out there, but I just figured DVD will be just fine. So Serial Mom, it's going in my horror section. I don't know if a lot of people consider it horror, but I'm excited to finally own this. Alright, and the last thing for non-horror is just the Blu-ray. I got the AntMan and the Wasp, just keeping up with this Marvel jargon because it's not going away anytime soon. This one's not bad. The first one really surprised me on how good it was, and this one was just, you know, a follow-up. Alright, you guys, so, sorry to, you know, make everything difficult and by doing that, but now it's time for the horror movies. I fared okay. I feel like I got a very even DVDs and Blu-ray piles, but I got one killer deal in one of these piles, so I'll let you know about it. Alright, guys, so get right into horror. I went ahead and got Abominable. I have never seen this movie. It was mentioned on the podcast Three Guys That Horror, and that's sometimes where I get a lot of my movies where I need to go buy them. So, went ahead and bought this one. Haven't checked it out yet because I've been watching nothing but Halloween movies this last month. So yeah, looking forward to checking this stuff out. Me and Angelina are ready. Alright, guys, and of course I finally found a bootleg of a movie I've been wanting for a long time. It doesn't have a DVD release. It doesn't have a Blu-ray release. I don't even know if it's good. I have no idea, but I'm just looking forward to finally watching it, and that's Ruggero Deodato, which is my favorite director. I love saying that name. Ruggero Deodato. Just a good time. I went ahead and got Body Count. This is the cover that's been on one of my slasher books for so long, and I've never seen this movie. Looking forward to finally checking this out. This is not an actual release. This is bootleg, burned on a disc, whatever. But you know, you do what you gotta do. But just to make everyone feel better, I kind of did the opposite. I have this movie as a bootleg, but now I went ahead and finally was able to get the a normal Anchor Bay copy of it. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but it is a little expensive, and that is for Cemetery Man. I'm glad to finally have the actual DVD copy of this, and now that I own it, it's probably going to come out with some great super duper edition. Speaking of which, my last video I talked about, you guys, I bought Valentine finally, and I was like, yep, now a new edition is going to come out, and I think Shout Factory just announced that they were doing it. I fucking knew that was going to happen, so I might be helping everybody out by buying this. So, hopefully we'll get a cool edition of this now. Yeah, so Cemetery Man, finally. I'll take the bootleg down, and I don't know, maybe I'll do like a giveaway of all my bootlegs if you guys are interested in that. Another one I bought, finally. I've had the first one for a while, but for some reason this one's been sitting up high priced for quite a while, and that's Creep 2. Definitely wanted to get this before Creep 3 starts creeping its way out. So, yeah, I got the 1 and 2 now, so good to go. I like them. I've rewatched them both, and I still like them for a second viewing. I'm not going to say Creep is definitely for everybody, because it is kind of slow and definitely kind of a interesting take on a movie, I guess. But they're not bad. One I've been looking for quite a while. Finally was able to get this one. I think it's just got this Anchor Bay release. I'm not sure if it has any other release. I think 88 Films has released one as well. That's Happy Hell Night. Just another kind of a college rambunctious kind of night, and this guy's getting killed off. The kill in this is actually really kind of cool. I enjoyed him. I don't think Angelina much cared for him, but it was still really cool. I thought he was kind of creepy, but didn't do it for Angelina. But overall, this movie was pretty decent. Just another college slasher movie. You know exactly what you're getting into there. And then I got this one. I really don't know anything about it, but I've had Return to Horror High forever. And I was curious, is there a horror high? And so, I don't know if this has anything to do with it at all. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't answer that question. And it's just Horror High. This is a Code Red, so this one is a little more expensive. But I was able to get it brand new for a decent price. You know what you're getting into if you're looking for a Code Red. But Horror High, we'll see if it's even part of the Return to Horror High thing. I don't even know. Alright, another series I've been working on buying. I know that these have more cooler, updated versions, but for me, I just figured the DVD will work, and I went ahead and got House. Me and Angelina watched this one just recently, and yeah, we dig this one. Liked it a lot. And they go right along with it. Went ahead and got House 2. I've seen it before, but I haven't watched it again recently. This one is PG-13, which I thought was interesting. The first one's R, but this one's PG-13, so get ready to check it out. Alright, you guys, and last but not least for the DVDs, this is another Code Red, but this one's actually really cheap, so this movie's probably going to be awful. That's okay. Good to have terrible horror movies in your collection. And that's the Mardi Gras Massacre. I really like this cover art and stuff, and the back looks pretty neat. You know, I don't think it can go wrong. It's probably not going to be great, but, you know, it's Code Red, and I love getting Code Reds, especially on a good deal. So that's the end of the DVDs, Mardi Gras Massacre. Alright guys, so going right into the Blu-rays. I got more Blu-rays than I normally do, but you know, stuff comes out and then I need it and then I find deals and you know, so on and so forth. If you're a DVD collector, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This was a birthday present here from my parents. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I got Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 3, the final season of this show. I'm looking forward to watching this. I haven't checked it out yet, and I'm also not because I, spoiler alert, know that it ends on a cliffhanger. And that kind of bugs the shit out of me. I really wish they would do just a movie or something like that and just tie up all the loose ends or whatever and just go about it that way. But whatever. I loved the first 2 seasons, so I'm sure I'm going to like this one. It doesn't have to be great. It just has to let Bruce Campbell be Bruce Campbell, and that show kind of lets that happen. Alright, you guys, so this is the deal that I got this year. The ridiculously smoking deal I got. A couple years ago, I got a great deal on the Universal Monsters box set. It's usually like $100 and some bucks, and I got it for like $50. So that was a great deal I got a couple years ago, and so I get one of these about once a year. But for this year I got the complete Bates Motel on Blu-ray, the complete collection, the whole series. This usually goes about $120. I got it for about $69, and I will take that because I liked this show a lot. So, Bates Motel, that's the big deal I got this year, and I'm always ready for my next one. Finally bought this movie. I've seen it a million times, but honestly, I just never owned it. I don't know what, it just never came across, but then it popped up at Walmart, and I said, let's do it. And that's Misery. Kind of cool cover art, but it's just one of those little cards that Walmart sticks on the cover, and then it's a completely different cover underneath, so I'll just leave it stuck on there because the cover's kind of cool, whatever. But yeah, finally glad to add this to my collection, and at a good price. And then the next one, probably just about every big DVD, Blu-ray collector bought this holiday season, was the Scream Factory Collector's Edition of Trick or Treat. God, had to get this. Had it on Blu-ray already, but you know what? When Scream Factory releases a classic movie like this, it's always got to get it. And I love the new cover art, and of course, got the classic art underneath. Love that, the reverse art. Can't say anything bad about this. The movie's still great. The special features are fun. Good time. Last but not least, you guys, was another birthday present for Mom and Dad. I love you, Mom and Dad. That's going to be the complete 8th season of The Walking Dead. I do not watch this while it's on TV because watching episode to episode is just terrible. But when I can binge watch it all together, it's good. And I'm a completist, so I will be buying every season of this without fail. But it works out. It usually comes out around my birthday, so maybe I don't have to buy it anymore. That's cool. But I've watched this season, and it's not bad. It's okay. It's not getting better. So it is what it is. So Walking Dead, I guess we'll see what happens in Season 9 next October, next year. Alright, you guys, so that's going to do it for this update. Hopefully this wasn't too much of a drag. Having a tough time deciding on which movies I should buy now. I'm getting a lot of classics under my belt and a lot of other things. Trying to branch out to newer movies, stuff I haven't seen before, but I hate buying new movies, and it's like I don't like it. So I'm trying to be a little more savvy about what I'm picking. So hopefully my next couple updates will be more fruitful and some different titles for you to come check out. If you guys have anything to say about one of these titles, let me know down in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Horror Junkies 509 signing out. Just until next time, you guys, and you already know it, I've been sentenced to life. I'm a horror lifer. And yeah, look out for those action figure reviews coming. I think one of them is going to be really fun. And yeah, hope you guys will come back and see me. You guys have a killer day.
Hello, everybody! Happy to see that you're here! Happy Halloween to everybody! And don't forget to come over tonight to get your treats! Don't forget to say trick or treat, or you'll get nothing at all! And don't forget to come back and see me again when I review my friends! See you in your nightmares!